I'm a bit late setting off for this walk. I've been faffing about as usual, but I'm always finding things to do, and then sometimes I forget to go for a walk. But anyway, I'm out here now, my local area. So what have I been doing the last couple of days? Yesterday I went shopping in the afternoon. Now I felt I wanted to change from Aldi, so I went to Sainsbury's. But you know, Sainsbury's is massive, and they're having some alterations done at the moment. Let's have a look where we are. Look, big skies, woods, fields. Yes, they are. I'm not really sure what they're doing at Sainsbury's, but they can't really expand because they're already big anyway. But anyway, so I had a look around Sainsbury's, spent I think I spent about £50, and checking the prices mainly. But really, there was too much choice there. You know, I'm quite simple with my shopping. It's nice to have a little bit of a choice, but you know, I don't want a whole shelf, or aisle I should say, with the same things on. And so I pick up what I want, and then I have a few things that I've not tried before, and think, oh, well, that will make a change. But then when I'm about halfway around, I'm thinking, oh, I've had enough of this. Just let me get out of here. I had a look at the cat food while I was in Sainsbury's, thinking that they might have some offers on, and I did need some cat food, not a lot, but some. And I've been getting the dry kitten food because the cats like it, the hedgehogs eat it, and the birds eat it. So I do get through quite a lot of kitten food. But anyway, I checked the price in Sainsbury's, £7.50 for a bag, which is not a very big bag, but I thought, flipping heck, you know, you can get it cheaper than that in other places. I mean, I find Sainsbury's prices really, quite expensive anyway. I've noticed they do put a few labels around saying they've matched Aldi prices, but not many. And then what I've noticed as well is they're pushing the points thing. What's it called? You've got to have a card and gather some points. Well, I don't do that. So on the shelf tickets there are labels with two prices on. The price without the card for the points, and plus it's cheaper if you do have a card. So, you know, I think that's a bit deceiving really, to be honest. But anyway, so I did that yesterday. Now, the rain, it keeps coming and going, so never know when it's going to be safe to get out for a good walk. So today, this morning I wrote my blog post because I've got something buzzing around in my head, like I do. So I thought, right, get that done, you know, because if I try and do that later on in the day, the words just disappear. Anyway, so I did that, and then I thought, right, I do need some of this kitten food. So what I'll do is I'll go off to, there's a retail park called Skippingdale, and I know I can get this kitten food there for £5 a bag. So, you know, so that's like £2.50 a bag saved. But so I did that and picked up some other stuff as well. I went to Home Bargains and the Range, and I thought I'll have a little nosy round while I'm here and check out a few things. I don't go in all the shops because there's a shoe shop and there's an Iceland, and I did have a look in a big department store, and I thought, what am I doing here? I don't need anything. Have a look at this wood. Isn't this nice? Yeah. Oh, it's quite warm actually. The sails are going round on the blades are going round on the windmills, but it's a bit breezy, which is nice. Yep. So I got the cat food that I wanted and a few other things, and I've had quite a big lunch, and it was 4:30 when I stepped out of the door to come and do this walk. It's going to take about 2 hours now, so that's fine. And a nice way to finish the day off, I thought. You know, I've done my chores this morning, done the blog post, done the shopping, and let's go for a walk. I might just turn you round. I can flip the screen on this. Hello! The thing is, if I flip the screen, and then I've got to alter the angle to the little handheld tripod that I'm using. That's better. Yeah, I put a blog post on this morning, and I thought it was really well composed actually. I put a lot of effort into it to write it out in a sort of interesting and entertaining way, with a little message at the end. And I thought, yeah, people might like that. I think it's an interesting subject. But yeah, it was all about helping people. And within about 10 minutes of me publishing it live on the blog, I've got to laugh. I got a nasty comment, and I'm just going through this time when I'm plagued with them. When there are people sat at home and all they can do is, oh, let's go and have a look and see what she's talking about now. And then they whack out a nasty comment and off it goes. Well, of course I am now deleting a lot of them, most of them. One I thought was a bit unfair, so I published it. I will publish it if I want to reply to it, but most of all I can't be bothered. These people should get out like I do, look, and have a walk. Get off that blooming chair, take that laptop and chuck it in the bin. Because they're just screwing themselves up. But anyway, so that's what I've been doing today. Oh, sounds like I'm puffing really, but I'm not, because this ground once again is uneven. And I'm trying to make a bit of progress here and trying to get on and hold my arm up. The sun's over there at the moment. Can you see the sun? That's where it goes down, somewhere over there. It's very cloudy, but yeah, so anyway, August, it looks like there might be a few places to go and visit because it's the season for arts and craft fairs. So I'm looking forward to that. There's one at up in North Yorkshire. What was that place called? Yeah, there's one up there, and it's the season for shows and craft fairs and that kind of thing. And there's another one as well. The trouble is they all happened at the same time. But anyway, that will be some days out. So, I'll cut you loose and keep going. I mean, this is where I can relax. This is where I can relax. This is my haven, my heaven, being outside in the open air. Let the wind blow through my hair and oh, you can't beat it. It's fantastic. Yep. There is a path. There is a path down there, you can't see it. But there is a path down there. And it says you can't go down there. But occasionally I do go down there because nobody's really bothered. But today I will stick on the authorised path. It says no vehicles except authorised. Well, a few do creep down here, usually in the dark, usually to bring something to fly tip, you know. And anyway, oh, this is fantastic. It's looking like the crops are going to be needing to be harvested soon. They're nearly ready. Yeah. Are you getting out? Go on, get out. Don't wait for me to tell you to get out. You should be doing this anyway. So we're nearly at the weekend. I've got nothing planned, but who knows? I wake up in the morning and then decide what I'm going to do. So this has been Queen. Thanks for popping in. Toodle-pip.